सीआईडी के मिस्टर हैमिल्टन की बात है, ये क्या है?
ये चाची शायद मैंने पूरी बात नहीं पढ़ी थी, पर ये जो पूरा लेख है ये एक साथ लिखा हुआ था, भगत सिंह जी ने ही लिखा है वहां पर। और ये एक्चुअली दो लेख है, जिसमें पहला वाला जो लेख है वो उन्होंने एक पत्रिका के लिए लिखा था, और फिर जो दूसरा लेख है वो दूसरी पत्रिका के लिए लिखा था।
तो मैं अभी पहला पढ़ देता हूँ, वही अभी इस संदर्भ में ज़्यादा अर्थपूर्ण है। Sri Ram Prasad Bismil was a very promising young man, a wonderful poet, very handsome to look at, very talented. Those who knew him said that had he been born in another place or country or another era, he would have been an army chief. He has been considered the leader of the entire conspiracy. Even though he was not very educated, he would beat a public prosecutor like Pandit Jagat Narayan. He wrote his appeal in the chief court himself, upon which the judges commented that a very intelligent and competent person had a hand in the writing of that appeal. He was hanged on the evening of the 19th December. When on the evening of 12th December he was offered milk, he declined, saying that now he would drink only his mother's milk. He met his mother on 18th December, that's one day before the hanging. When he met her, tears streamed from his eyes. His mother was a very strong lady. She said to him, "Sacrifice your life with courage. For dharma and country, like elders such as Harishchandra, Dadhichi, etc., there is no need to worry or regret anything." He burst into laughter, said, "Ma, what worry and what regret would I have? I have not committed any sin. I am not afraid of death. But Ma, ghee," which is, what would you call it? Saturated milk butter? Clarified butter. But Ma, ghee kept near the fire is bound to melt. Our relationship is such that tears welled in my eyes, otherwise I am very happy. As he was taken to the gallows, he proclaimed loudly, "Bande Mataram, Bharat Mata ki Jai," and walked ahead calmly, saying, "Malik, तेरी रज़ा रहे और तू ही तू रहे." मालिक तेरी रज़ा रहे और तू ही तू रहे, बाकी न मैं रहूं न मेरी आरज़ू रहे. मालिक तेरी रज़ा रहे और तू ही तू रहे, बाकी न मैं रहूं न मेरी आरज़ू रहे. Bhagat Singh has mentioned that he was a wonderful poet, very talented and a handsome man at that. मालिक तेरी रज़ा रहे और तू ही तू रहे, बाकी न मैं रहूं न मेरी आरज़ू रहे, जब तक कि तन में जान रगों में लहू रहे, तेरा ही ज़िक्र यार तेरी जुस्तजू रहे. जब तक कि तन में जान रगों में लहू रहे, तेरा ही ज़िक्र यार तेरी जुस्तजू रहे. Lord, may your will prevail and may you prevail. Neither I nor my desire may remain till there is life in the body and blood in my veins. May you be remembered and longed for. As he stood on the platform, he declared, "I wish the downfall of the British Empire." I wish the downfall of the British Empire. Last words. And then he recited, "अब न अहले वलवले हैं और न अरमानों की भीड़, एक मिट जाने की हसरत अब दिले बिस्मिल में है." Now there are no sweet desires, nor do hopes throng. Just a desire to die now lives in the wounded heart. Then he began to pray and chant a prayer. The rope was pulled. Ram Prasad ji was hanged. Today that brave is no longer in the world. The English government considered him a formidable enemy. The popular notion is that his only fault was that he was born in this colonized country, but had become a heavy burden to bear and was well versed in warfare. A brave warrior like the leader of the Manpuri conspiracy, Sri Gendalal Dikshit, had trained him. During the Manpuri case, he had escaped to Nepal. Now that very training became a cause of his death. His dead body was handed over at 7 and a huge procession was carried out. His mother said, in her love for the freedom of the country, I am happy at such a death for my son, not sad. I wanted a son like Sri Ramchandra. May Sri Ramchandra live long. His procession was bedecked with flowers and wreaths. Shopkeepers showered money from rooftops. At 11 they reached the cremation ground and the last rites were conducted. The concluding part of his letter is presented here for you. I'm very glad. I'm ready for what has to happen on the morning of the 19th. God will grant me strength. I have faith that I shall be reborn very soon to serve people again. Please say my namaskar to everyone. Kindly do one thing more for me. Say my final namaskar to Pandit Jagat Narayan. Who is Pandit Jagat Narayan? The public prosecutor who did everything to get Sri Ram Prasad Bismil hanged. And in his final letter he says, please say my final namaskar to Pandit Jagat Narayan. May he sleep in peace with the money from our blood on his hands. May God grant him wisdom in his old age. All Ram Prasad ji's desires remained locked in his heart. He made a grand declaration that we are presenting separately, and so on goes the letter. तो ये है, मालिक तेरी रज़ा रहे और तू ही तू रहे, बाकी न मैं रहूं न मेरी आरज़ू रहे, जब तक है तन में जान रगों में लहू रहे, तेरा ही ज़िक्र यार तेरी जुस्तजू रहे.